Evening people, Conspiracy Carl here, 13th of November. I wanted to talk about the parasites from the chemtrails that are affecting people. I've got a family member who has lots of these lesions all over her body. I have one myself as well. We've all been infected, I'm afraid. I looked on Google. I gave out patent numbers. There's even patent numbers for their vaccines. Anyway, I've done a bit more research on different people trying to find different cures, and apparently there was an accidental cure found by a lady. It was actually a cat that knocked a bottle of alfalfa tablets into her bath, and she was told to bath with like a non-harmful bleach in a bath with washing powder, but with a friendly bleach, so like a bio sort of friendly safe wash. Some of that, and she didn't know about the alfalfa tablets. Like I say, the cat knocked them, a few in the bath, and about, I don't know, 8 or 10 tablets are in the bath, and she got into the bath without knowing about the tablets being in there. Anyway, after a while the water sort of dispersed, so she could see, and she could see these brown, like tiny worm things leaving the lesions of her skin, and they were actually coming out of her body in droves, and sort of, at one stage she said they were in there clogging up the plug hole. She had to have lots of baths for these to come out, and obviously she's still doing this. Anyway, a close member of my family, the same, he's going through the same problem, so I got her some alfalfa. Like I said, I don't like doing advertising, but this one, I think it's the best one, and it definitely helps people. Well, it definitely helps. I'll tell you a little bit about alfalfa. Nutrients in vegetables, say they are on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, your nutrients in your vegetables, because when you pick them, when they're being picked, they're before ripe. They're not actually ripe, otherwise they wouldn't get to you, fresh, because they have to pick them, make travel, and and lots of other things. So they pick them before they're ripe. Now, if they're picking them before they're ripe, they haven't got all the goodness going into the vegetables. So really, when you're buying this stuff in the shop, it's pretty crap, really, because it has got no good, healthy, what you need in there, with the minerals and the all the other things, that the vegetables have that make us healthy. So really, the alfalfa, if I told you that healthy vegetables, if you was to pick them yourself out of the garden and cook them yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, they're normally around the 8 to 10 units in vegetables of goodness, of quality. But this alfalfa, it goes into 270 units of of healthy particulars, whatever it is healthy that's in there that you need, but it's in the 270 region, which sort of tells you, we all must start looking at healthier foods, like or healthier supplements as well. I myself am going to have one of these baths. I'm going to use some little detergent pad things, little bio-friendly ones, and I'm also going to use some alfalfa tablets and see how it goes, and hopefully I shall feel better myself. My family member said that she'd done it, and like I say, she also witnessed brown little things wiggling, leaving her body. So I'm afraid we've all been done with this. Anyway, I got this off the internet. I don't know if you can see it. It's an EMF pendant. Pretty good, actually, quite amazing. They do amazing things for your body, for your 7 chakras. it also stops bad frequencies and things like that. The frequencies will go to the dependent rather than to the mind. So yeah, well worth looking into, and see what you think. There are a lot of them on the internet, so please be careful who you buy them from. You don't want to get ripped off, and you know. Anyway, as I always say, love, peace, unity. We must unite in a human fashion, not in a new world order fashion, right? Okay. We are all the same. This is just a housing, you know, just a like clothes, but just we can't take them off. But if we could, we'd all look the same, exactly the same. So you know, always remember that we're all brothers and sisters, no matter where we come from. So we should really remember that as well. And the violence and everything else that's going on today it's disgusting. It should be stopped. And what they're doing with the spraying, it's appalling. It needs to be blown wide open so everybody knows about this, because I put, you know, patent numbers up and everything else, but because my subscribers, my subscriptions are low, and also I don't get a lot of likes and things like that on my videos, even dislikes or whatever, but but even if I don't get if I got more likes, apparently what happens is your video gets shown more, so that would probably help me. So any of my subscribers out there, if you could please like my videos, or dislike them if you do dislike them. You know, I'd like a truthful, you know, a truthful thing from you. I wouldn't want you to falsify anything. So if you don't like them, please let me know. If you do like them, please give me a thumbs up. Like I say, it will help me to get my videos heard by a bigger audience. Then I can try and get more subscribers, hopefully, and get this information out, because it needs to be heard. There's so many people suffering. I've got one person that's telling me that she's got half these little nano bots, because in nanotechnology they're using these tiny little insects. They're not human parasite. They're not something that's not a human parasite. They're not a parasite that's born like a bacteria that's come from Earth, that's here, that originated here. These are man-made. So this is what we've got to be worried about. And like they say, you can fit 10,000 nanoparticles in one blood cell. So remember, that's very, 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 very small. I mean, you can't see a blood cell with your naked eye, so you can imagine how a nanoparticle, what it could look like, and what some of them actually do. So we have to be careful of this. So I'm not saying this is a cure, but I am saying I'm going to give it a go, and I am saying that a family member tried it and things happened to her and helped her. So it is doing something. I am going to give it a go myself, and I shall let you all know. Anyway, like I say, love you all. I do hope this works and it helps so many people. I really do. Like I say, if anybody out there is suffering from the same thing, please try and get the ingredients like I said. Have a hot bath with them, and then just, you know, take it from there. Okay. Anyway, love, peace, unity. Speak to you all soon. Love you. Goodbye. Conspiracy Carl. Over and out. Bye bye.